My name is Yokoma Amaka. I'm handling you in Agric, and today we are going to look into the topic which is weathering of rocks. Specific objective: 1. Ability to explain what weathering is, mention the processes of rock weathering, distinguish with examples between physical and biological weathering, and then state all the processes of chemical weathering. Now we go to the definition of weathering. What is this weathering? Weathering is the first stage in the formation of soil. Now, it can be defined as the breaking down of rock into smaller particles. There are different processes of weathering. That is many ways by which rock can be weathered or broken down. One of them is physical or mechanical weathering. We have biological weathering. We have chemical weathering process. Then the physical weathering. When we come to physical weathering, what are involved in the physical weathering of rock? When we talk about the action of temperature and the breaking down of rock. How does temperature help in the breaking of rock? You know, temperature is the average weather condition of a place over a long period of time. If the temperature is hot, it will react on the rock. If the temperature is cold, it will definitely react on the weathering of rock. Then the second one is the action of rainfall or water. You know, some rocks are very soft. Take for instance the sedimentary rock, which is very easy to break down when it is under water for a long period of time. So water can help in the breaking of rock. The next one is pressure. You know, some rocks are weathered or broken down by pressure. Another one is ice, which normally takes place in the ice region. When water is due to the 100% centigrade, it turns into ice, and when it gets to the 0 degrees centigrade, it will block again. So when water melts, it begins to run as a flood. So it acts as water, ordinary water. When the ice melts, it acts like ordinary water. So what ordinary water does to rock, with the ice when melted does. So the next one is biological weathering. Now this biological weathering has to do with what living organism can do to what they contribute to the weathering of rock. Coming to that, we have the action of organisms like man and animal. When we talk about organisms, plants and animals are involved. The action of man and the animals. Coming to man. During the excavation of soil, man can help in the breaking of rock when come in contact, especially the soft textured rock like the sedimentary rock during the excavation. Then during tilling and the cultivation of land, sometimes a farmer may be cultivating a land and eventually he hit a particular rock. The rock will disintegrate when come in contact with the tools which the farmer used. Another one is the action of animals. Coming to this animal, we now talk about this animal moving with their hooves. The hooves is the underneath of the leg, the part of the legs. So when these animals are moving with their hooves, like the cattle, any rock, most especially the soft textured one, I continue to mention that. The soft textured one, they can now break the rock using their hooves. That is the thick layer of their leg. Then the next one is plant root. Plant root. Or before I forget, the action of the burrowing animals like the earthworms, the millipedes, the centipedes, all these animals that can burrow, that can make their way into the soil. When they are being excavated or burrowing, any rock they come in contact, most especially the soft one, they will help to break it down. Then the action of plant root. When a plant is growing, the root grows under the soil. The root of the plant grows under the soil. And any rock it comes in contact with, especially the soft one, instead of this root having another way, it will now penetrate through that rock. And as days goes on, the plant root enlarge and then elongate over a long period of time. If this rock can no longer bear the pressure inflicted upon or within the rock will chatter or break down. And that is for the plant root. Another one is, the third one is the chemical processes of rock weathering. Under the chemical process, you now have to do with igneous rock. You know the formation of rock differs. So the biological weathering of rock and that of physical has to do with sedimentary rock and some of the metamorphic rock, depending on their mode of formation. Then the chemical process of rock formation has to do with igneous rock, because you still remember that these igneous rock are formed by the solidification and cooling of molten liquid. It is mainly formed by minerals inside the earth crust. So coming to the chemical weathering of rock process, which has to do with igneous, we have chemical weathering in hydration, which occurs when water is combined with some mineral content of the soil. This time around, it is not breaking physically, it is not breaking with machines, no. It is the mineral that forms the rock coming in contact with any solutions. And when there is something like a reaction, action and reaction of rock minerals with any solution. That is for chemical. Then we have carbonation. Is when carbonate or bicarbonate ions combine with rock mineral. It will help to chatter or break down. The next one is oxidation. This is the reaction of atmospheric oxygen with free oxygen and water. So when there is reaction of atmospheric oxygen and free oxygen in the water, there will be a reaction. There will be a change or breakdown of rock. Then the next one is hydrolysis, which is a decomposition reaction in which silicate minerals are broken down. The silicate mineral is one of the minerals that forms igneous rock. So when there is a decomposition reaction of this silicate mineral, that rock will break down. The next one is solution. This is a situation where water dissolved mineral present in rocks and carry them from that place of reaction to another place, especially in a slopy environment. So my dear princesses, today we come to the end of the lesson. Look down for your assignment. Number one, you define weathering. Mention the processes of weathering and explain with examples biological processes of rock weathering. Thank you once more. Most especially my thanks goes to those students that make out time to do their previous assignments, struggling. So I'm advising you to push forward, don't relent. We shall succeed. Thank you so much.